Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to solve for you a question in exam January 2021, question 17. The question says that we have a shape, a solid called S, and it is composed of two shapes. One is hemisphere, which is half of a sphere, and a cylinder. The dimensions of the hemisphere and the cylinder coincides on each other such that the radius is r is x centimeter and the height of the cylinder is 20 minus 4x. He says that the volume of the shape is 1 over 3 pi y. So this is given in the question. He said that the volume is 1 over 3 pi y. And he's asking on the maximum value of y. When we see the word maximum, it means that we must express y as a function in x, and then this is step 1. And in step 2, we are going to differentiate y with respect to x and set this equal to 0 in order to get the maximum, x maximum. And then to get the maximum of y maximum, we are going to substitute in f of x by the x maximum. This is straightforward, but it needs some algebraic working. So the starting point is to know that the volume of the solid is equal to the volume of the hemisphere and the volume of the cylinder. In the question, he told us that the volume of the solid is 1 over 3 pi y. So this is going to be equal to the volume of the hemisphere, and the volume of the cylinder. Now we get the volume of the hemisphere. We know that the volume of the sphere is 4 over 3 pi r cube is the radius. The radius is x, so it is x cube. And because it is a hemisphere, so we are going to divide this by 2. And this is half the volume of the sphere, which is the volume of the hemisphere. So this gives us 2 pi x cube over 3. Now, what is the volume of the cylinder? We all know that the volume of the cylinder is the area of the base, which is pi r square. R is x, so it is pi x square multiplied by the height, which is 20 minus 4x. Now we substitute by these values in the equation. In this equation, let's say it's equation 1, and we substitute in equation 1 by the volumes of the cylinder and hemisphere. We get 2 pi x cube over 3 plus pi x square multiplied by 20 minus 4x. Now we need to simplify this expression. So first step, we divide by pi in order to remove pi from the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equation. So we get here y over 3 equal to x cube over 3 plus x square multiplied by 20 minus 4x. Now, in order to get rid of the 3, we multiply by 3 both sides of the equation. So we get y equal to x cube plus 3x square 20 minus 4x. Now we expand the bracket, so we have y equal 2x cubed plus 60x squared minus 3 times 4 is 12x cubed. Now we have here the term 2x cubed and 12x cubed. We add them together, so we simplify by saying this is 6x squared, 2x cubed minus 12x cubed is minus 10x cubed. Now, as we said, this is the first step. We have expressed now y as a function in x. Okay, we got y now. Let's use another pen. We got y now as a function in x. So we got y equal f of x. This is y equal f of x. Now step 2 is to differentiate dy by dx and equate this with 0. So we do dy by dx and we equate this with 0 equal, how to differentiate here? 60 will remain the same. X squared, its differentiation is 2, and we reduce the power of the x, so it is 2x. Minus 10, x cubed, we differentiate, this is 3 and x squared. Okay, now simplify 0 equal 120x minus 30x squared. This is a quadratic equation. We can solve it easy to get the two solutions of x by factorizing. So we have here 0 equal x as a common factor, 120 minus 30x is equal to 0. Now the two solutions, x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is 120 minus 30x is equal to 0. So we get 120 equal 30x. So x2 is 120 over 30, which is 4. So x2 is 4 and x1 is 0. Now x1 is rejected. Why? Because x is not equal to 0. We have x is the radius, so it is impossible that x is equal to 0. And x2 is equal to 4. So y, this means that y is maximum when x maximum is equal to 4. Now, what is step 3? Step 3, to get the y maximum, we need to get y maximum, we need to substitute in y, which is f of x, by the x maximum. So let's write again the equation. We have y is equal to 60x squared minus 10x cubed. This is y. Okay, so y maximum will occur at x equal 4. So we are going to substitute here by x equal 4 minus 10, 4 to the power 3. If you put this on the calculator, you are going to get here 960 minus 640, which is equal to 320. So the answer is 320. So this is the maximum value of y. I hope this question was easy and understood. Thank you for watching and let me know your comments. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.